Oh, but maybe I said it to my brother because he got Tupac here.
Which of those four is it when you talk to him about murdering Tupac?
It was really about both of them. Either one. It was
Tupac and Sugar.
Yeah.
On November 18, 1995, Tupac was seen in a photo with Sarah Chapman Sean Diddy Combs' baby mother. Diddy had often referred to Sarah as his dream girl, the one he truly wanted. So when she linked up with Tupac, it didn't sit well. With Diddy, that moment reportedly sparked his first move against Tupac.
I believe so. I do believe so. I have proved things that I could say that will back up my claim, but this is not for the world to know about. You know what I mean? It's between me and him, and only he knows. So every time he say it didn't happen, or that's the only thing that makes this become an issue to everybody. I was acting. Who gets shot 5 times in acts? Oh, I didn't get shot 5 times in their vision. I only got shot once because they found the book. The police found it, but now they the cops. Now they doing detective work.
After his first attempt failed, Diddy allegedly tried again a year later. During Diddy's trial, a former LAPD officer came forward, claiming that Diddy paid $1 million to have Tupac taken out. In retaliation, Suge Knight is believed to have orchestrated the hit on Biggie Smalls. Diddy had reportedly enlisted Keefe D to carry out the plan against Tupac. For 2 decades, Keefe D walked free. But when he was finally arrested, things took a turn. During an interrogation without realizing he was being recorded, Keefe D confessed, naming Diddy as the mastermind behind the hit on Tupac.
All 4 of those occasions, there's San Diego, Anaheim, Irvine, and Vegas. Which ones do you actually talk to Puffy at?
Every one.
Every one of them. Which of those 4 is it when you talk to him about murdering Tupac?
It was really about both of them. Either one. It was
Tupac and Suge, you mean?
Yeah.
During Diddy's trial, he was directly questioned about his alleged involvement in Tupac's death. Media outlets reported Diddy faces questions about his alleged role in Tupac's passing after being mentioned 77 times in a new legal filing. The hitman allegedly hired for the job claimed the entire operation was done at Diddy's request, adding that it was a lot easier than he expected. Adding fuel to the fire, historian Jeff Pearlman, author of A Tupac by Tupac's Tough Image, he wrote that Tupac was more of an actor than a gangster, stating he couldn't fight, and he didn't even know how to use a firearm.
All these guys sold him this lifestyle idea, but he wasn't it. He couldn't fight. He had no athleticism. He didn't know how to shoot. He wasn't that guy, but he started to believe it. He method acted. 100% method acting.
This added more weight to Keefe D's claim that taking out Tupac was a lot easier than he thought it would be. The story quickly made headlines, spreading across major news outlets. The buzz caught the attention of 50 Cent, who reacted publicly during one of his concerts, addressing the situation and calling out those involved, further fueling the controversy.
Because I always see the wrong thing. Last time you met me, I said something about puppy. You saw that? Yeah! I gotta stop doing that. I've been talking to a therapist trying to help me. He said, it's crazy. Oh, but maybe I said it to my brother because he got Tupac here.
Because if you believe Diddy is guilty, hit that like button every time someone has confronted him about his possible role in Tupac's death. Things have always turned tense and awkward.
Now, it was this documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we're not even going to go there, with all due respect, but I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
Because listen, 7 years ago, I'd have been like, yo, did you hire somebody? But no, you do it like a journalist.
Yeah, no, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that. You know what I'm saying? It's nonsense.
Which we never believed, by the way.
Yeah,
But during Diddy's trial, Keefe D would reveal exactly how they set up Tupac's death, all carried out under Diddy's orders. On September 7, 1996, Tupac was in Las Vegas with Death Row Records boss Suge Knight. The two were headed to the MGM Grand to watch a Mike Tyson fight. After the match ended, as they were leaving the arena, they spotted a known rival in the hotel lobby. Keefe D later confirmed that this man wasn't there by coincidence. He was a lookout, strategically placed to track Tupac's movements and signal the hit team once he exited the building.
Their entourage went to the Mike Tyson the MGM Grand. Keefe D and his nephew, Orlando Lane Anderson, and 2 of their friends were also there. Keefe D told LAPD Detective Greg Kading more than a decade ago in a proffer that couldn't be used against him. The thing was retaliation after Tupac jumped Orlando and came up at the casino. Surveillance cameras reported that Tupac was angry that Lane had stolen his necklace years prior in conflict. Tupac, Suge Knight, and the entourage left the casino quickly.
Security eventually broke up the altercation between Tupac, Suge Knight, and their rivals, but not before things got messy. Tupac and Suge had to return to their hotel to change clothes. Around 11 p.m., they headed out again, planning to party. For the rest of the night, while cruising down the Las Vegas Strip, they stopped at a red light, music blasting from nearby cars. In that moment, they became sitting targets right in the open, and easy to spot.
About Tupac's concert at the Club 662. Members, including Orlando and Keith D, jumped in their white Cadillac and started cruising the strip looking for the offender. Before long, they finally spotted Tupac's caravan. At the intersection of East Flamingo Boulevard and Koval Lane, the white Cadillac pulled alongside the black BMW with Suge on the driver and Tupac on the passenger seats. The back window of the Cadillac rolled twice in the chest, once in the arm, once in the thigh.
For over 2 decades, the aftermath remained a mystery. The case went cold, with no solid leads, and no one held accountable. That all changed when a man named Keith D began giving interviews online openly, admitting to being involved in the crime. In one particular interview, he gave a detailed account of the night, describing how they tracked Tupac down and carried out the hit, essentially confessing to the very act that had gone unsolved for years.
And Bubble Up was the driver, and Baby Lane and Freaky were in the backseat.
We were just all in the car.
This was the white Cadillac. Yeah. So you guys are driving around, and then you hear these girls say, Tupac, Tupac.
Got to the light. We should go drink. We happened to be hanging out. He was hanging out the window like he was a parade.
Tupac.
Yeah, he was.
So what happens next? You said that as you're driving up towards the BMW, with Suge driving and Tupac in the passenger seat.
He even explained that it all happened so quickly because Tupac was seen reaching for his own firearm. In that split second, one of Keith D's crew members in the back seat reacted first, pulled out a gun, and fired the fatal shots.
You said that as you're driving up towards the BMW, with Suge driving and Tupac in the passenger seat, and you said that Tupac pulled out.
It looked like he was reaching there.
Okay. Yeah. Did you actually?
No. Once you got the region, I got the duck.
So someone from your car, sorry, had Tupac.
Sadly, Tupac seemed to sense something was about to happen, locking eyes with Keith D just moments before the shots rang out. Still, the case remained cold for over 20 years. Fans, hungry for real answers, wanted solid proof that Keith D was telling the truth. That's when he dropped a never-before-heard police interrogation recording from the night of the crime, bringing a new wave of attention and raising even more questions.
You say Suge looks over, he sees you. He looks right at you.
Yeah, he looks at me.
Okay. When he looks over at you, and then Tupac's busy getting. Evidently, the story is Tupac's trying to either get out
in
of
the back seat or something.
Yeah. What do you see happening inside of their car?
I seen him going Suge head. I thought he was.
So Orlando across Dre.
He leaned over on the window we rolled down the way.
During the police investigation into Diddy, they also uncovered Keith D's reaction to Tupac's death, where he expressed genuine regret, admitting he wished it had never happened. It was a rare moment of remorse, in a case surrounded by silence and denial for decades.
Yeah. I hate that happening, I really do, man. It took a lot of people's lives. I feel they should, that was wrong. It was just wrong. Purity wrong. You know what I'm saying? I wish it had never happened. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. It never happened.